Broadcasting from under the roof of Marlins Park as we are ready for game time. Tonight, it's the home opener for this new season between the Kansas City Royals and the Miami Marlins. Major League Baseball on MLB Network is next. In now is Lorenzo Cain. He'll get us started in this one under the lights.
Royals, center fielder. Number 6, Lorenzo Cain.
Picking on the first pitch as this is on the ground towards short. Throw on to first by Barney gets him, one away. Standing in, Alex Gordon. Not the shiniest of batting average as he comes in hitting down in the 220s for the year. Into the windup and the pitch. And that one stayed too low apparently. This Marlins ball club, Harold Reynolds, as they begin play here tonight. They come in looking to make it 2 in a row as they were winners last time out.
Well, Matt, I really like their pitching staff, but I think the key to this game is clearly falls on their shoulders. They throw off-speed pitches for strikes, and they mix their pitch as well. I think if they do that, they got a chance to win.
On the ground to the right side. Echeverria's there. Throw on to first, and Gordon is retired here for the second out. Into the box now, Neil Walker. First chance for him here in the top of the first with nobody on. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. And that slider's almost in the dirt.
Boy, that's a great breaking ball right there. That's a tough pitch to lay off when that ball is coming in at that plane right there. Quality take.
And this is a fastball that's right on the black but ruled a ball. It's 2-0 now. 3-0 now.
Now with the bases empty, I think he needs to be careful not to just groove one here just because it's 3-0. He's a guy that could ambush you and lose one over the wall.
Takes a fastball on the inside corner. Here it is on 3-1. Hard hit to first. Freeman is up with it, and he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning is over. In is Christian Yelich. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
Leading off for the Marlins. Center fielder, Christian Yelich.
First pitch hack in here, and that's the first strike. Harold Reynolds, we look at the Royals as they enter play here tonight. They've been pretty much unstoppable the last couple of weeks or so. Winners of 9 straight ball games.
They are sizzling hot right now. They look as good as they're going to look probably all year. You don't put together streaks like this. They're looking for 10 games in a row. How many teams have the ability to do that? They're playing great ball right now. Man, are they fun to watch.
Just a bit low. Tough call, but it's 2-2. And that misses, so it's a full count, 3-2.
Wow, talk about a waste pitch on 2-2. That one wasn't even close. I don't know anyone that would have swung at that pitch.
And he is going to have extra bases here to start the home first. He hit the corner and tries for third. And he'll scramble back to the bag and be there safely. Here's Echeverria now. First at bat for him in this one, and he's got that average up over the 300 mark for the year. Check swing, but he held up in time. Ball 1 for Yelich, who picks up his 6th double so far on the year. Hit the other way out toward right field. Soler is there. He makes the catch, and tagging is the runner from second. And the throw from right will not be in time as he takes third on the flyout.
Batting third,
Giancarlo Stanton now. First trip to the plate for him in this one, and it's a good RBI spot too. Leadoff man at third with 1 down. And he takes a cold strike. 0-1. The 0-1 on its way. And he's in front of a tight little slider that time.
This is where getting ahead in the count really pays off for you. Now you can get him to chase a pitch, maybe get a ground ball, double play, or a strikeout. Either way, it's going to help your cause.
So he sets him down swinging. Giancarlo Stanton becomes the second out of the bottom of the first. A swing and a shot hit down the corner. And it in fact lands in the corner. Foul. Comes set with the 0-1. A wave and a miss, a tick behind a good fastball.
He came out the gate smoking today. First inning, you're going to learn a lot about him. Right there, he gets that fastball, a little hop on the end, get a little swing and miss. Yeah.
Well, the play's been made, and that retires the side. First baseman Eric Hosmer is in, and the average isn't pretty, down into the roaring 220s to begin the ball game. First pitch of the at-bat. Now a swing and a ball popped high in the air over toward foul ground, but this will land untouched. The windup and the 0-1. Got a big pass at a slider that gets past him.
He had some really good late action on that slider right there. It's hard to do anything with that pitch unless you're sitting on it and catch it out front before it breaks all the way in.
That ball's headed for the gap in left center. He's got a base hit, possibly more. The relay, and he's going to make it. He's in at second base with a leadoff double.
Batting fifth.
Digging in, Salvador Perez. The season batting average comes in down in the 240s. He comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. And that's by him into right field for a base hit. Coming to the plate now, Chesler Cuthbert. And he could give his guys an early lead if he can come through here. First offering on its way. A swing and a miss on a ball that jammed him.
Well, he's got himself a little bit of a jam right here, Matt. He's got 2 on, nobody out. Look, I want to get a double play ball. Just pitch the contact, get the double play here.
And here's a ball hit in the air. There is Hechavarria. He's got it for the first out. And he will beat the tag. Safe at the plate. In is Jorge Soler. First swings for him in this one with a runner still at first and one gone.
Jorge Soler.
He's set. Here it comes. There's a knee-high pitch that catches the zone. 0-1 count. Here's the pitch. Hit hard down the left field line. But this is going to get foul. Hoping to send him packing. Pitch on its way. And he lays off the 0-2 splitter. 1-2 now. Set to deal on a ball and 2 strikes. This is line to left. But pretty much right at the left fielder as he takes it in for the second out. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up.
Shortstop.
Here's Alcides Escobar, the shortstop. He's hitting in the 270s on the season coming into this one. In tight here with the first pitch fastball that's 1-0. One-0 count. Here it is. Takes a look at a strike over the inside corner.
Pretty adamant about working him inside right now. Back-to-back fastballs, and that one was able to find the zone.
Soft liner towards center, and that's in there. Base hit. So striding in, Travis Wood. 2s all over the place. 2 on, 2 out, and of course here in inning number 2. From the stretch, here's the pitch. A cold strike on the inside corner. Looking to minimize the damage here. That's in there, and he's deep in the hole now. 0-2. In the dirt here. Good work there to prevent any advance. It's 1-2. Here's the 1-2 delivery. And a good take there. Close, but it's 2-2.
He went with the off speed there once he got him to 0-2, but now that they both missed, I think we'll see more of a challenge pitch here. You don't have to give in, but you can't be too cute either.
And the slider stayed low apparently for a ball. He's set. Here's the 3-2. And there's ball 4 as this one gets away a bit. Ready for another chance. Lorenzo Cain 0 for 1 here in the early going. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Just a bit jumpy that time. Swung on and missed. The 0-1 on its way. Swing and a miss just behind a lively fastball. Well, I think his eyes lit up when he saw that pitch coming up at his eye level.
Yeah, good luck. But hey, a high fastball all of a sudden becomes really dangerous for a pitcher if it's not spotted above the zone. A little height difference.
And we'll have to leave it there as this is strike 3, and that will retire the side. Here's the first baseman, Freddie Freeman. He'll get us going here in the bottom half of the second.
Freddie Freeman.
Into the windup and the pitch. The cutter runs outside, ball 1. A high strike there, and it's 1-1.
He might want that pitch back. Up and away, that's a pitch you can really drive if you have the right approach towards that opposite field gap.
And he lays off for a ball, 2-1. Just off the inside part of the plate, it's 3-1.
3-1 count to this guy. You don't want to challenge him right here. Don't give him anything to hit. No, no, no. Keep it on the corners.
Swing, line, drive. That's going to be trouble. Freeman will head to second. And he will make it to second base as it begins the home second with a double. So stepping in, Avisail Garcia, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. From the belt, the pitch. And that swung on and missed for strike 1. For Freeman, that gives him 5 doubles now on the year. Looking at a fastball for a strike on the corner.
We're seeing quite a few pitches up from him right now, and that can obviously be dangerous. A cold strike there, but he might need to lower his sights a little bit.
Can't get him to chase. It's 1-2. Boy, good cutting action to that pitch as that's the first out of the inning. So coming to the plate, JT Realmuto. He brings a rather ugly 230s batting average into this one. Swing and a miss on the slider, 0-1. He's set. Here's the 0-1. Fastball that just misses inside. Good lead there at second. Here's the pitch. And that fastball's too much for him there. 1-2. Working for the punch out and the offering. Swing and a miss on the changeup, and there are 2 gone. Settling in now, Darwin Barney. Opportunity for him here to pick up that runner from second with 2 away. Good lead off at second there. Now the pitch. And here's a ball hit in the air. And that's going to get the job done. It's a base hit. The tying run is in to score from second. It's 1-1. Stepping in, Nate Eovaldi, trying to keep things going now with a runner at first following the RBI single. He's ready. Here's the first offering. And he takes ball 1. Runner aboard at first here with 2 gone in a 1-1 ball game. That one's going to find the seats. Strike 1.
He's clearly looking to hit off the fastball and adjust. That's a pretty good swing after seeing 2 fastballs now in a row.
Cuthbert fields it cleanly. Throw on to first gets him, and the side is retired. Digging in to try it again, Alex Gordon.
Leading off for
1 for him here in this one.
Left fielder, Alex Gordon.
Into the windup and the pitch. Takes a high fastball for a strike.
Well, he's really peppering the zone right there, going up in the zone. I wonder if he stays there the whole time. Usually you'll see that with 2 strikes, not with no strikes.
Called strike 0-2.
I mean, wow, swing the bat a little bit. I think he's being a little bit too patient right here. Those are pretty good pitches, and now he finds himself down 0-2.
Swing and a miss as he starts the third the same way he ended the second with a punch out, 1 away. Here's Neil Walker. 0 for 1 here in the early going. And he'll step off and try again. Here's the first pitch to him. There's a fastball right over the inside corner.
Well, he is working fast, and he wants that quick inning, just throwing a lot of strikes. Right now, 0-1. Again, I think he comes right after him and makes him swing the bat.
1 out, nobody on. And the slider gets him swinging. 2 gone. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Eric Hosmer. First 2 men in the inning have both gone down via the punch out, so we'll see if he can fare any better. Chopped weakly to the right. That rolls foul for strike 1. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. And a pitch in the dirt as he lays off. It's 1-1. Swing and a miss on the splitter, and it's 1-2.
This lineup is flailing right now. They're having a hard time just making contact, let alone putting the ball in play.
Out of play off to the right. He'll try again. 1-2. And there's a pitch that just misses the inside corner.
Well, 2 straight fastballs inside haven't put him away. So now it'll be interesting to see what he turns to.
And he tried to hold up that time. We'll get an appeal down to third, and no swing. It's ball 3. Struck him out, so he makes quick work of him here. 3 straight strikeouts, and the side is retired. Trying to pick things up where we left off. Christian Yelich. He'll get us going in the home half of inning number 3. First offering on its way. And he lays off there. 1-0.
Counts 1-0.
Into his windup. Here comes the 1-0. Line drive to left. And this inning starts with a solid base hit. So a leadoff single will be the start to their half of the 3rd. Striding in once again, Adeiny Echeverria. He flew out in his last at-bat. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Swing and a miss way behind the big fastball. 0-1 pitch on its way. Pitch swung on and hit in the air toward the line and right. In there, a base hit. And they've really got something going here. Runners at second and third to start the inning. Digging in for his second at-bat, Giancarlo Stanton. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up. He's set, and the pitch. Good swing, just got to try and straighten that one out. There's a swing and a high drive into left center field. Kane going back to the track. But the left fielder calls him off and makes the catch. And that's the first out of the inning. And they're not going to get him at third base either. It's a sac fly and an RBI.
Baseman number 3.
In is the third baseman, Evan Longoria. The potential second run of the inning stands at third. First delivery to him on the way. Swung on and missed that time. It's 0-1. The 0-1 pitch. Down the third baseline. Scooped up on the backhand. Throw to first, not in time as the run is across to score. Here's the first baseman, Freddie Freeman. He scored a run after stroking a double in his first at-bat. Now time is called here as we'll get a trip to the mound. First offering on its way. Tough slider over the inside corner for a strike. Tries to shave the corner with that pitch, but it's 1-1. Ready with the 1-1. Swing and he pops him up over toward foul territory. Cuthbert is over now, and he's got it for route number 2. So here is Avisail Garcia looking to put the ball in play here. He went down on strikes in his first at bat. Here comes the pitch for Garcia. Comes with a slider there as it's lifted down the line in left. And that gets down and ought to be good for extra bases. So now they'll have 2 men in scoring position following the 2-out double. And he'll make it to second base now with 2 gone.
Now batting.
Striding into the box, JT Realmuto. He's got a chance to add to this early lead as he'll bat with a couple of guys in scoring position. From the stretch. And a fastball just a bit up. Second and third, 2 away. Now a little pop-up off toward the first base side. And this will not be caught. It's a foul ball. No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike.
His pitch count is getting up there in the inning now. He needs to get this frame over with sooner than later, so forcing contact and getting the defense involved is probably the best thing he can do.
Well, he fouls off that fastball right there, and you wonder, does he love his fastball enough to come back with it 3 times in a row?
Hit on the ground to short. Throw to first in time, and the big inning is avoided as the side is retired. Here's the catcher, Salvador Perez. He'll try to get it going here to begin the 4th.
The catcher, number 13, Salvador Perez.
First pitch coming. Here it is. Takes a fastball on the inside corner.
He's having a really good game. He's over 70% first pitch strike. When you get that first pitch strike, now it opens up the whole strike zone, and that's why a pitcher can dominate. And he's doing that in this game.
And that's inside off the plate with the fastball. It's 1-1. Lays off the splitter that time, and it's 2 balls and a strike. Ready to deal. Here's the 2-1. And that pitch catches the inside corner.
Wow, he's cruising right now out there. 4 straight punch outs and working on number 5.
And that misses there, so he runs the count full now.
Well, that ball's high as a strike in the zone can go, but umpires don't like to reward pitchers on that one. They want to make you get the ball down, so he called it a ball. Throw it down, you'll get the strike.
And he lays off there, ball 4. So the leadoff man is on here to begin stanza number 4.
Third baseman, Chesler Cuthbert.
Oh, double play ball to second. 4. And he is out on the tag. On to Freeman, and they get the double play.
The right fielder,
in is Jorge Soler. Comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. Here comes the first pitch. He'll hold off on the slider to start the at bat. It's ball 1. Into his windup. Here comes the 1-0. 2-0 now.
Hey, this at bat sets up really good right here, right? Hasn't seen a fastball yet, but now he gets to count at 2 balls and no strikes. He has to be looking for a fastball right here.
He's fallen behind now, 3-1.
Well, he falls behind 3-1 right now, but man, he is really throwing the ball well. He's been attacking them all game.
Pitch swung on and hit in the air. Yelich is under it. And that's the 3rd out. Coming to the plate now, Darwin Barney. He's set to lead us off in the home half of the 4th inning.
Darwin Barney.
Into the windup and the pitch. Ball 1.
Ball 1, no strike.
Hit on the ground toward the left. Cuthbert has it. Throws in time, and that's out number 1. At the plate, Nate Eovaldi. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
Eovaldi.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Sends that one out of play for strike 1. The windup and the 0-1. Starts to go around here, but it doesn't matter. This is strike 2 anyway. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. And this is hit hard to the right side. Foul. A little bit off the outside. It's 1-2.
Not sure if that was a great take or if he got locked up on a two-seamer running away, but either way, it worked out well for him. That's a well-thrown pitch, though.
3-1 is our score here in inning number 4. For Walker now at second. He's got it. Throw in time at first for out number 2. Now at the plate, Christian Yelich. He doubled earlier and carries a 2-for-2 line into this appearance. Wood gets the sign. Here's the first pitch. This should end the inning as it's sent out to second. Throw to first in plenty of time, and the side is retired. Here's Alcides Escobar, the shortstop. He's in to get things going here in inning number 5.
Alcides
First
Escobar.
pitch coming. Here it is. And that one right down Main Street.
They can't afford to continue to fall back any further. They got to get something going on the offensive side. Somebody's got to step up, give a big hit, maybe even a home run, drop a bunt, do something. But this offense has to get going.
Garcia comes on and makes the catch in shallow left for out number 1.
Now batting.
Now at the plate, Travis Wood. He drew a walk his first time up. Hunter Dozier will move into the on-deck circle now to try to get something started here with one gone in the inning.
Dozier.
And he gets ahead 0-1.
Well, this is kind of the life of a pinch hitter. You maybe get one at bat a game, and it usually comes against a relief pitcher that's absolutely throwing bullets at you.
Oh, and he's really getting the better of him now. It's strike 2. The 0-2 home. There's a fastball that just misses. Ball 1.
Wow, that's a tough pitch to take. 0-2 fastball just off the corner, and I mean just off the corner.
And this is swung on and missed, so it's 2 up, 2 down to start the 5th.
Now batting.
In now is Lorenzo Cain. He started out the evening 0-for-2 so far. First delivery to him on the way. And a fastball to start things out here. Not close. It's a ball and no strikes. Well hit, but also well fouled into the seats in left. Even at a ball and a strike, here's the pitch. Soft liner to the right side, and this continues right on through him as he couldn't knock it down. Digging in once again, Alex Gordon. No hits in 2 trips to the plate for him in the ball game. This is pulled into right, and that'll get down for a base hit. And that runner will go no further than second as there are 2 aboard now. Here's Neil Walker, and we'll see what he can do here with a pair of runners on base and 2 gone here in the 5th. And this pitch is taken on the inner half for strike 1. Looking to wiggle out of this. Here it is. And this one's in the dirt, and he can't hold on to the throw as it short hops him and eats him up. The runners will stay put. However, the count evens at 1. 1-1. Here it comes. Way in front of that fastball.
Boy, Matt, we're watching him have great success on that exploding fastball at the top of the zone. And I'm telling you right now, you can't catch up to that. It looks great.
Looking at a fastball to end the inning. Nate Carnes, a right-handed reliever standing 6'3", gets the ball now out of the bullpen.
Nate Carnes.
Here's Echeverria now. 1 for 2 with a double on his line.
Second baseman.
D. Gordon will come on now as the pinch hitter.
Marlins, number 9, D. Gordon.
Starts him out with a fastball too low for ball 1. The average to start play at 315. No home runs as of yet, and a pair of RBIs. Called strike at the knees. Evens the count at 1-1. Action in that KC pen now as a right-hander's begun to loosen up. 1-1 pitch is a knuckle curve. He's in the hole now, 1-2. Now the 1-2 home to Gordon. And the third baseman will have a look at it, but this is back into the seats. Another 1-2 delivery. Heading out towards shallow right. And the move to the pinch hitter will not pan out as that's taken in for the first out.
The right fielder, number 27.
Ready for another shot now. Giancarlo Stanton. He hit a sac fly earlier. First pitch of the at-bat. Weak grounder back to the mound. On to first, and there are 2 down. In is the third baseman, Evan Longoria. A hit in 2 tries so far. Now a swing, and he pops it foul behind the plate. And no one will get this one. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. And now a curveball that bounces up to the plate. It's 1-1. And now a pitch on the way. Turned on that one and crushed it. Just pulled it a little foul. Ready to deliver the 1-2. And he'll try to hold up in time, but to no avail as he went around, and the inning is over. First baseman Eric Hosmer is in. He'll try and get things started as we begin inning number 6.
35, Eric Hosmer.
First offering on its way. Ball hit high and foul down the left field line. It's strike 1. Set to deliver the 0-1. And a whiff at a good slider that time.
You know, when a guy starts to get tired, you often see their breaking stuff start to flatten out, but that's not the case here. Still has really nice finish on that slider, as we just saw.
This is gathered in out there by Garcia for the first out. So one away now, and here comes the catcher, Salvador Perez. And a step off. On its way is pitch number 75. Left side. Longoria's got it. And the 6th inning is progressing quickly here. Now 2 away.
Now batting.
Here now is Chesler Cuthbert. He hit a sac fly earlier. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. And that one stayed too low apparently. The windup and the 1-0 pitch. Oh, right back to him on the mound. And he'll flip it onto first, and with it, that ends the inning. Digging in once again, Freddie Freeman. He'll have the opportunity to kick things
First
off.
baseman, Freddie Freeman.
Infield shifted well to the right. Here's the first pitch. Just a bit high that time as he misses for a ball.
Nope.
Fastball misses away here. It's 2-0.
Talk about certain guys in the lineup that you want to be really careful with. This guy right here is one of those, and you can tell he's pitching awfully cautiously.
Gordon is there. One down. Digging in and looking for more. Avisail Garcia. He doubled earlier in the game. 1 for 2 to this point. Starts him out with a changeup off the plate for ball 1. Ichiro Suzuki will move into the on-deck circle now to try to get something started here with one gone in the inning. We're in the 6th inning here in a 3-1 ball game. That's wide. 2-0. From the windup, the 2-0 pitch. Swing and a miss out in front of a changeup.
Now that's a good changeup right there. You know the guy's sitting fastball. You get him out in front. Now that changeup's in his head the rest of the at-bat.
And ball 3 now to Ichiro. Be careful. 3-1. And he lays off ball 4. So he comes right off the bench and works the walk. Usually easier said than done.
Catcher.
Ready for another shot now. JT Realmuto. He comes in 0 for 2 thus far.
Nope.
And this misses outside and a bit high. 1 ball, no strikes. Lifted in the air out to center field. Kane is under it. And that's the 2nd out of the inning. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up.
Now batting.
Ready once again, Darwin Barney. He's singled in 2 trips to the plate thus far. First pitch of the at-bat. In the dirt here, and he thought about going to second, but he'll go to first instead. And a nice job keeping it close. It's ball 1. From the belt, the pitch. Now it's 2-0.
He's gone back-to-back with off-speed stuff to start this AB, and neither has found the zone. He's trying to pitch him backwards, but that only works if you can get them for strikes. Now he'll probably have to challenge.
Well, that's a high pitch he's swinging at right there. Even if he makes contact on that, Matt, I think it's a pop-up. He's probably not going to drive that ball. That ball's so high out of the zone.
And the catch is made right on top of the pitcher's mound for the 3rd out. Welcome back to South Florida. It's on to the 7th inning with the Marlins on top, and it's a good time to check out our game summary through the first 6 innings of play. Ready for another chance? Jorge Soler. He'll lead it off here as we begin inning number 7.
Jorge Soler.
First offering on its way. Couldn't wait back. A swing and a miss.
Well, as advertised, Matt, that splitter has been spot on. I mean, that is the game separator right there. He's able to use that split. Looks like a fastball, and he's using it effectively.
In there, and he's in control 0-2 now. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. And they'll try and tempt him with one in the dirt, but he'll hold back here. It's 1-2. And the slider's in the dirt as he lays off it for a ball.
Well, he tried to put him away on 2 pitches low in the zone, and he just wasn't biting. Nice job of hitting.
Now a foul tip right into the catcher's glove as he's able to hang on for the first out.
The batter, number 2.
Here's Alcides Escobar, the shortstop.
Alcides
1 for 2 on his
Escobar.
line so far in the game. And this is fouled into the seats over from first. The windup and the 0-1. And that falls in for a solid base hit, his second of the night. Striding into the
pitcher,
box,
number 55.
Nate Carnes. He's
Nate
newly entered into the. Paulo Orlando will come on to pinch hit here in a big spot.
Number 16, Paulo Orlando.
And he throws the fastball by him here, 0-1. And he's definitely off to a fast start in the early part of the season. Comes set, and the 0-1. In the air now out to left field. Under it now is Stanton to make the catch, and there are 2 away now. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up.
Center fielder number 6.
Stepping in and ready for another shot, Lorenzo Cain. Last time through was a base hit. In tight here with the first pitch fastball that's 1-0. He's ready. Here's the 1-0. Downstairs, 2 balls and no strikes.
Now this is the kind of count this guy feeds on at the plate. You can bet he's geared to hit the fastball right here.
And that's taken for a strike on the inside corner. 2-1. And now he'll step off quickly and look the runner back. He's set, and the 2-1 pitch. Takes a knee-high fastball. He's set. Here's the 2-2. And that slider's almost in the dirt.
Full count with 2 outs now, so if he could put the ball in the gap somewhere, he could have a good shot of driving in a run because the runner at first will be in motion.
And this pitch misses for ball 4. So that's going to move a runner into scoring position now with 2 away.
Alex Gordon. Your attention, please. Now
so they'll make a matchup move here and bring on a southpaw to face the left-handed hitter due up.
Field, number 51, Ichiro Suzuki. Now at second base, number 9, D. Gordon.
Whit Merrifield will start to loosen up in the on-deck circle as he'll bat with 2 on and 2 out here.
Merrifield.
Looks like a left-hander up and throwing now in that Marlins bullpen. And this one's down off the shoe tops. 1-0. 2 outs and 2 runners aboard here in the 7th inning. 1-0 count. Here it is. Fastball stays way up that time for ball 2.
Boy, he better get it back together here quick because he's got 2 guys on already. He's starting to lose location of that strike zone. He's got to throw a strike right here.
And here's a ball hit in the air. And the 2-out threat will not come to pass as the inning is over.
It's time for the traditional 7th inning stretch.
Matt Strom gets the call from the pen to take over on the mound and start the home 7th.
Matt Strom, a defensive change for the Royals. Now playing left field, number 15, Whit Merrifield.
Settling in now, number 37, and this will be his first plate appearance of the new year. Moore is up off the bench as he'll be asked to get something started in the home half of the 7th. Swing and a miss just behind a lively fastball. He's ready for his first at-bat of this early season contest. Strike 2 at a pitch that catches the outside corner. The Royals get some action in the bullpen going now as a left-hander starts to throw. And a liner foul into the seats down the right side.
That's probably not what he wants to do with 2 strikes right there with the fastball. He is fortunate he just fouled it off.
Swing and a miss there as the breaking ball takes care of him for the first out.
Center fielder Christian Yelich.
First delivery to him on the way. This is hit the other way out toward left field. Merrifield is in his tracks now as he makes the catch for out number 2.
Now batting.
So coming to the plate, D. Gordon. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Now here's the pitch. And no swing apparently. Ball 1. The 1-0 delivery. And this is going to find the crowd down the left field line. It's a ball and a strike. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. This should end the inning as it's sent out to second. And indeed it will. He throws him out at first, and the side is retired. Cott's been summoned from the bullpen as he'll do so to start the 8th.
Number 38.
Neil Walker will be the first one to greet him as he'll have to turn around and bat. From the right side of the plate. Marlins have some action in the bullpen now as a right-hander is up and throwing. First pitch fastball swung on and missed. 0-1.
Tying run stands on deck, but it'll only matter if the guy in the box can get on base.
Yeah, and that has to be his mentality at the plate right now, Matt. He can't be the hero, so he needs to do what he can to give the guy behind him a chance to be the guy.
Don't speed up his bat here, Matt. 2 fastballs, he blew right by him. I would have to come right back with another fastball. Let's see what he does.
So he notched the backwards K on that one. Neil Walker becomes the first out of the inning. First pitch coming. Here it is. Eric Hosmer is at the plate as he takes a cold strike 1. On its way, the 0-1 pitch. High pop-up. Barney is there for it. He's got it, and there are 2 down now. Here's the catcher, Salvador Perez. A hit in 2 official trips to the plate. To this point in the ballgame. A.J. Ramos will come on and make his 4th appearance in this campaign.
A.J. Ramos.
Brandon Moss will get the call to pinch hit here, as we'll see what he can do with 2 out and the base is empty.
Brandon Moss.
Starts him out with a changeup for a strike. He's ready for his first at-bat of this early season contest. Now the 0-1. Off-speed pitch in the dirt as he takes it for a ball. Here comes the pitch to Moss. And a slider gets away from him here as it just about got him in the ankle.
Well, it's 2-1 now, and we haven't seen a fastball from him in this at-bat yet. As a hitter, you've probably got to sit on that right now.
He gets him to wave at that one. It's 2-2. He's set. Here's the 2-2. That gets down, and the inning continues. Here now is Cheslor Cuthbert. 0 for 2 with a sacrifice thus far. Here comes the first pitch. Pitch saws him off as this one's lifted in the air. Gordon onto the grass. Makes the catch, and that'll retire the side. Now in the box, Giancarlo Stanton. He's got an RBI despite an 0 for 2 effort to this point.
Giancarlo Stanton.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. The fastball here.
Counts 1-0.
He'll take a look at both. The windup and the 1-0 pitch. And they won't get him to chase the curveball in the dirt that time, and it's 2-0 now.
Now with the 2-0 count and the power at the plate, it could be fireworks time. This is the kind of count he makes his money in.
A little tapper. Oh, and he has some trouble with it. And the recovery's a quick one as he gets his man at first. Good composure that time to record the first out of the inning. Digging in to try it again, Evan Longoria. He's working on a 1 for 3 thus far. And a fastball close, but ultimately ruled a ball. 1-0. Into his windup. Here comes the 1-0. A changeup that just nips the outside of the zone. Took a wave at one around the shins with no luck.
Well, he's just 2 outs into his major league debut on the mound, and so far he doesn't seem nervous or like he's trying to do too much. That's easier said than done.
Into the windup. Here comes the 2-2 pitch. Just a bit low. Ball 3. And a swing and a miss there by Longoria as he can't connect, and that's a big second out now.
The first
In
baseman,
now,
number 5,
Freddie Freeman. It was a flyout
Freeman.
for him in his last trip. And this ball's going to find the seats down the left field line. Foul, strike one. Here's a late swing and a miss, strike two.
You know, it's so hard to get around on a pitch like that, particularly when it's up and in on your hands like that. I call that Black and Decker ball. It's going to break a lot of bats.
Hits are even at 7 apiece. And a changeup here, but that's taken low in the dirt for a ball.
Well, that's a smart miss there. Sometimes guys will chase it down there, especially when they're in protect mode on an 0-2 count.
And the slider's in the dirt as he lays off it for a ball. Set to deal on 2-2. Good swing on a tough pitch, and he'll stick around to see another one.
That's a nice pitch right there. He threw him a breaking ball, comes back with a fastball, and now he's late. Now he doesn't know how to adjust.
A swing and a miss. That retires the side, and that will do it. Striding in once again, Jorge Soler.
Leading off for
No
Kansas
hits
City,
in 3 tries
right
so far.
fielder,
He's struck out
Jorge
once.
Soler.
Here's the first pitch to him. Off we go in the 9th as the first pitch misses for ball 1. The 1-0 pitch. Tapped up the third base line. Throw won't be in time as he reaches it first. Stepping up to the plate, Alcides Escobar. He's looking for hit number 3 here in this at-bat. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Swing and a liner. But this will be foul. Ball 1. A runner at first with no outs here. And this one gets away. And just what they wanted offensively as the runner moves into scoring position. Set to deliver on 2-1. Takes a fastball on the inside corner. Two and 2 count. Here it comes. Good changeup that time, but he wouldn't bite on it.
You know, in this situation, you almost have to pitch like there's no one on base. That run really doesn't mean anything with the lead they've got. The hitter is the guy that can turn this game on its head.
Now the fastball is right by him as he swings and misses for the first out. The inning. Peter O'Brien will be called upon here to hit with the game on the line.
Number 7, Peter O'Brien.
Kyle Barraclough comes out of the bullpen to shut things down here in the 9th.
Kyle Barraclough. This change for the Marlins. Now catching, number 37, Brandon Moss.
Here's the first pitch, chopped foul right at home plate, and that's the first strike. 0-1, here it comes. Now he gets on top of one here and chops it foul right at home plate.
Oh, man, I think he thought he was going to get another breaking ball right there. He's a little bit late on that fastball. That's a nice pitch, though, following that breaking pitch to keep him off balance with the heater.
A little bit off the outside. It's 1-2.
So he threw the slider darting away to him 2 times in a row. Now I don't think he'll go for it again. I'm looking for something hard inside on this pitch.
Swing and a flare hit toward right. Ichiro in a few steps as he takes it. 2 down. And no tag at second. He'll head back there with 2 away now.
Center fielder number 6.
Into the box, Lorenzo Cain. And he needs to make something happen. They're down to their final out here in the 9th. Good bite to the slider, and he takes strike 1.
When you're facing this good a hitter, man, that strike 1 becomes so important to get ahead with him and make him think about something else. Now you can control the at-bat.
1-1. Here's the 1-1. A fastball that just misses inside. Runner in scoring position at second with 2 down. Swing and a miss, and now the Royals are down to their final strike. Fastball didn't miss by much, and it's a full count now, 3-2.
Well, you don't want to get caught looking for the final out. That's a tough pitch to lay off. Impressive that he did.
And here's a ball lifted high into foul ground down the right field line. On the run, and he makes the catch just shy of the wall. And with that, this ball game is over. Well, we watched a really solid starting pitching performance, kept the opposition at bay, and as a result, he's our top player of the game.
Well, it wasn't a particularly long outing, but he really did a nice job of keeping his guys in it while he was out there. That's all you really hope for from your starter.